News Show. I am Ansley, an 8th grader, here to let you know all the latest updates going on here at McCracken.
Good morning, Bulldog Nation. I'm Eduardo, a 7th grader here at McCracken. Let's get started today.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now for our moment of silence. Please be seated. Boys soccer practices are on non-game days, Tuesdays and Thursdays until 5:30 after school on the McCracken field with Coach Lopez.
Girls soccer practices will be held this week, Monday through Thursday, after school until 5:30 with Miss Reedfield.
The soccer game today will only be for the boys team over at Whale Branch Middle School. The girls team will stay and have practice here at McCracken since Whale Branch does not have a girls soccer team this season.
Track and field conditioning practices are Monday through Thursday after school until 5:30 p.m.
Practices are held every day that we have non-games for softball here at the McCracken field after school with Coach Nutter and Coach Thompson.
Baseball practices this week on Monday and Wednesday after school until 5:30 p.m. with Coach Grissom. Friday practice over at River Ridge Academy Field.
On Tuesday, softball and baseball teams will face off over at River Ridge Academy, and this will begin at 6 p.m. with the softball game first, followed by the baseball game.
Art Club will be held on Tuesday after school this week.
The Fellowship of Christian Athletes, or FCA for short, is meeting on Tuesdays at 8:15 in the library for a devotion and prayer time. Students and staff alike are invited to attend.
McCracken Weekly Staff Spotlight is on Ms. Eastman, our 6th grade ELA teacher. She is so excited for this, her first year as a McCracken Bulldog, although she's been a University of Georgia Bulldog for many years. She loves spending time with her husband, daughter, stepson, and friends. Fall is all about Georgia football for their family. She loves iced coffee, tacos, the beach, reading, and cooking and eating. Being part of our wonderful community feeds her soul.
Schedules for March and April are posted out on the small board just outside the library. If you signed up to be on the morning news show, please check the schedule to be ready for your week to anchor the news show.
6th graders, this is your week, so let's work on getting in those laptops with damages such as the ones shown here in the pictures. Remember, you'll need to bring your tablet, your bag, and your charger to the Media Center to turn your tablet in for repair. It's time for another McCracken Weekly Staff Spotlight with Miss Jordan, our dance and yearbook teacher. This is her 3rd year teaching dance at McCracken Middle School, and she's actually been teaching dance since the 1990s. She loves sharing her passion for dance in the school setting because dance is for everybody. Also, dance intersects every academic subject we traditionally learn in school with action and creativity. That creativity and hard work also help in leading a class of yearbook students. My favorite part of teaching is watching my students grow beyond their own expectations and create so many amazing productions.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Kalobathea, and I'm the president of H.E. McCracken Middle School Student Council. Today, let's talk about an important topic, self-control. Self-control is the ability to manage our emotions, behaviors, and impulses, especially when we are faced with temptations, challenges, or distractions. For example, think about how easy it is to hit the snooze button on our alarm in the morning instead of getting up and starting the day right. It's tempting to stay in bed, but exercising self-control by getting up on time helps us feel more energized and productive throughout the day. That's just one small example of how self-control can make a big difference. Self-control doesn't just apply to big decisions. It also shows up in everyday moments, like choosing to study for that test instead of watching TV or being on our phones, or deciding to be kind to someone even when that person is mean or rude to you. These small choices add up over time and help us become mature, more focused, and more disciplined. But here's the thing. Once you understand self-control, then it will be easier to resist and flee from temptation. The key is to keep doing our best as individuals, to learn from our mistakes, and develop better habits over time. So if there's one thing I want you to take away from this, is that self-control is inside of us, but we have to use it. With a little practice and patience, we can always use self-control to achieve our goals and make great decisions. Thank you for listening, and I hope you all have a day full of positive choices.
Make it a great day, everyone. It's always a great time to be a bulldog.
We'll see you tomorrow for another edition of the Bulldog Morning News Show.